And hello everyone, it's Emir here, and this video is gonna be pretty much the breakdown of what I found the most important things in the newest Devstream for the first Descendant. So the first thing that they have changed, or I guess added in a way, is that now the seasons will be longer, but they're gonna have something called episodes. What this means is that the season 3, or how we knew it was season 3, is now gonna be renamed as season 2, episode 2 in March. This season this episode 2 will bring most of the changes that were promised for season 3. However, they specified that they want to leave longer seasons to provide better content for the game and, more longevity in general. So, as how we know it, season 2, episode 2, now it's going to be known like that. It's going to pretty much bring, it's going to bring a new story for Glay, going to bring a new main story. And like I said, most of the um, expected changes will be available on the episode 2. However, on season 3, we will have the first anniversary, which is going to be in summer. There's going to be collabs, most likely the long awaited bikini skins for the ones that want that. And that they are expanding the team at the first Descendant. So they're not planning on abandoning the game or anything, but in fact, it's the opposite. They're planning on making it bigger and better. So I guess that's really nice for the devs. Well, and for us, the gamers, the community, to have that reassurance. For the next thing they finally showed us a look for Serena, which is gonna be the next Descendant. We already knew that she was gonna be fired, but they said that she's bringing a new playstyle because she's gonna be able to use her abilities while flying, and they're gonna show her in the next dev stream, which is probably gonna be in early March. They also mentioned, they showed us the concept art for Ultimate Blair. A lot of people were speculating, including myself, that Blair was gonna get the next Ultimate version. So yeah, there is gonna be the next one. Here's in the screen a picture of how he's gonna look like, and they're gonna add the next fellow, which is a Labrador, or that's how they call it. And it's pretty much gonna work the same as the fellow we have right now, but instead of auto dismantling things, this one is gonna be able to pick up extra ammunition and store it, I guess, in himself. So I think it's pretty much gonna be better than the fellow that we have now. It has a better um, unique ability. So yeah, let's next go to the next one. For the next thing, they showed this new system called Arche Tuning, which is pretty much gonna be I guess like a skill tree or a more advanced perk tree, if you can say like that. They said that this was pretty much to make our skill power or descendants overall stronger. So we can expect, a grindy system, I guess. I don't know, we'll have to see. But yeah, this is pretty much gonna be the system that's gonna make our descendants even stronger. And that there's gonna be a specific mode that's pretty much gonna be utilizing this system. So yeah, let's go to the next one. So the next thing mentioned is quality of life improvements, and finally the addition of um, a system to upgrade your normal descendants to the ultimate versions. However, they mentioned that this item or system is only going to be available through events, so it's going to be limited. We didn't get any more information other than this, so I guess they'll probably let you upgrade one descendant to ultimate in the future. We will see, but don't get your hopes up because it can be not as good. So I guess it's good that we got more information on that and that we are finally able to um, change our normal descendant to the ultimate version. They are also readjusting external components, reactors. They are adding the option to view other descendants, so like their builds and everything. And they are modifying the early game like guidance, so it makes it easier for new players in general to, get to know the game better. So let's get to the next one. So the next thing that we saw in the video was the official roadmap for the game for the next 3 months. And the first update that we're gonna get is the season 2, episode 2 on March 3rd. I think the main points of this update are gonna be the ultimate transfer, which is the item needed to transfer normal to ultimate descendants. We're getting Serena. Um, we're getting new components. I think those are the main points of it. You can pause and read it completely. And on April 4th, I think since it says main story for Blair, we're also getting the new Ultimate Blair on April 4th. So we're getting Ultimate Blair a month later. And on May 5th, we're getting what we used to know as Season 3 um, until May 5th. So they're pretty much making the seasons longer, like I mentioned earlier in the video. So let's get right into the next one. So for the next changes they showed is the two next hotfixes, one coming on February 13. They are pretty much buffing the last dagger, the restored relic, and sequel proof. Um, what they mentioned, it looks like the last dagger and sequel proof are gonna be pretty much better for solo target now. I don't know if they're gonna be able to still kill Colossus. Maybe with weapons cores, they will now be able to, be Colossus weapons. We'll have to see once they're out. Well, rebalanced. They are changing the balance for the rare weapons, which are the purple ones. They didn't specify anything, but there's only like two good rare weapons, so we'll have to see how they end up looking after this. And they're also making the changes to Boy Russian. They did mention that they are focusing these changes on solo gameplay and not entirely on group play. So if you are into doing stage 30 with a group, you will be still pretty much be able to do the same things. But they did say that they are changing the stages to be, I guess, better for solo experience, and they also extended the matchmaking for lower stages of erosion. For the 1.2.8 hotfix, they are changing the set effect for the Distorted Resolve set, the Frozen Heart set, and the Hungry Sonic set. This will be completely reworked, but they didn't show what they're gonna do. So we'll have to see once we get to the update. But they are rebalancing the Invader set, the Bravery set, and the Volcanic set. Um, as you know, the volcanic set is the one for fire descendants, I guess. So maybe it's gonna be fine to pre-farm these type of things, but we'll have to see. Now, for the module balance adjustments that they are doing, is that they are pretty much balancing some modules, but the important part is that change the group of certain ultimate modules to improve combinations with key ultimate modules. This means that we're gonna be able to combine certain modules that wasn't possible before. So we'll have to see if this changes any builds or not. Um, they also mention that external components will now be able to drop in 400% dungeons, which is an insane change because this will make the farm for them easier and better than just going into a Colossus and kill it over and over again. So yeah, um, I would suggest that you try farming for the volcanic set in case Serena uses it. But yeah, so let's get to the last change. And for the last part of the video, I'm leaving the skins that were revealed, which were the Valentine's skins. There also was a new concept for like some sort of assassin, with like a suit, really fancy. And they also showed the bikini trailer, or I guess the hot springs trailer for all of the female descendants. Sadly, I don't have like good quality pictures of it, or if you want to see the video, I will link it in the description. It will lead you to the official channel and you will be able to see the trailer. They also mentioned that from now on, they will deliver 2 sets of skins every month, twice a month, unless something extraordinary happens, which means more skins are gonna be out like probably every 15 days. So yeah, we'll have to see the quality on those and the designs of those. I guess they really know their audience and they're gonna give them some really nice skins. We'll have to see. But yeah, that's was pretty much it for the whole dev stream. I'm not gonna break down the Q&A because sometimes there's really dumb questions added into it. So I'm gonna skip it, but you can go watch it on their channel if you're interested in it. And yeah, I hope you guys like the breakdown of the dev stream. And just like me, I am really excited into the future of the first Descendant. And I think this was probably like the best dev stream that they have done, like honestly. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.